Alright, g'day guys, welcome back. We're going to showcase the new global first EZA LR God Goku. He EZA'd about an hour and a half ago, so I finally got him done, built a team just to sort of have a little bit of a play, and I'm taking him into the Shadow Dragons red zone under a 200% lead of the 7th anniversary gods. The reason I went into the Shadow Dragons stage is because it's a little bit longer. I'm hoping a few units can breathe and stack a little bit, but we're going to try and transform with everyone as soon as we can, pretty much, I'd say. I'm going to try and run the two Super Saiyan gods that you see there, the LR EZA, the feature unit we're running here, and then the Vegeta. I'm going to try and run them together because they have over in a flash, which is a 3 key link and a couple of stats. So that's kind of my purpose there. They have other links as well. The exchange Blue Goku and Vegeta, who we just got the key for there. Just thought I'd bring them. Why not? Have a little bit of fun. And I wanted to see how a good link battery for them, this Tech Blue Vegeta, who hasn't got an EZA yet, but I just want to see how he still holds up, because he was quite good on release. He came out with the STR Blue Kaioken Goku. That's when he awakened, at least. So yeah, he could be due for an EZA in the not too distant future. We'll see how we go. And then obviously Ultimate Gohan is just going to float with the 7th year gods. Gohan, I just wanted to slap on. It's kind of I think there's a level of quality to be assessed, I guess, by just slapping a unit on a team. Like, this is not going to be his team in terms of, like, function. It's not going to bring the best out of him. But I just want to sort of see how he goes in that situation where, he's not being kind of catered to in that sense. He's just going to be floating around doing his thing. He does have the nullification, which hopefully will be on show, given that most of the bosses in this stage have the Ki Blast Super. And then other than that, the two LR gods from these guys here, the 7th anniversary units, they're just going to kind of transform when they get a chance and just float around doing what they do best. But coming into this next turn is where we get to have our first look at the LR freshly EZA'd God Goku. And he's got that much key to start with. 217. He's going to raise his defense by 50% here, so he's going to be about 300k, if I've understood. Oh, he's going to have on Super as well, I think. I don't know how to do the calculations. Jesus. 9.4 turn 1, or appearance 1, which is basically turn 1 for him. That didn't crit, but he does have a 50% chance to crit. And whilst he didn't dodge that, he has a 50% chance to dodge, which we saw none of, and Jesus, that hurt. Yeah, wow, that really hurt. He is still building, obviously through his super attack effect, but yeah, type disadvantage. I mean, this isn't the hardest red zone stage either. The units shouldn't be taken for granted, as you kind of saw there, but I mean, yeah, the 50% chance to dodge is unfortunate that didn't go off, I guess, but look at Vegeta when he gets up and going. It's a shame he wasn't, just didn't have guard guaranteed, and then the stats on the AA from him. Yeah, the stats on getting hit every second appearance is not great for that Vegeta. Here he is, Gohan. Turn 3, he was on the 7th slot when we came into this fight. So he'll have his guard and his passive up here, but we're not going to sort of cater to him. Oh, okay, this looks good, this key, but I don't think it's as good as we want it to be. There's no way to get him 18 there, so I wonder if we can maneuver things around. Is that going to drop? That drops those int ones. I need to heal, though. I think that's more important than Gohan mucking around. To be honest, it's a shame. Yeah, not quite enough. That's alright. I could have done that better, honestly. But, yeah, whatever. It's fine. We're not showing off these units anyway. Yeah, that was probably poor management on my part. They're just going to go... Oh, okay, they didn't get the additional super. Well, they did get... That was the hidden potential additional, by the way, because they didn't get to 20 key. These guys here, 4.5 isn't... I mean... It'd be good, or it'd be okay if they were tanking really, really well, but the problem is that they don't. At all. You're gonna dodge. Okay, you're gonna dodge. Oh, yeah. See, look, they're just that hurts. I know, like, yeah, like I said, it's not the it's not the hardest red zone stage, and that really hurt. Can we? I don't know if we can nullify this specific super, but we don't. We are on death's door here. I'm gonna back God Goku though. He's got 320. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So he should be up about 400 next turn. Alright, let's see what he does here. He's not at 24 key, but that's okay. He's taking double digits and dodging, so that's good. 50% chance there. 9.4. Still over 9, really. Like, I mean, this is very good for the start of the fight. No crit again, unfortunately. And I've got 20 additional on him, and he hasn't done even the normal yet. Which is a shame. That's alright. And that will do it. Now, we have... Okay, so this will be interesting. Oh, that's a lot of orbs, actually. I might just... I was going to use a Sensu Bean, but I think that's enough for me to be relatively safe, seeing he's got type advantage and he's going to have all the attacks directed on him. We'll exchange, and we'll transform as well with the 7th anniversary blues after this active skill.
This has gone on long enough. You promised me we'd take turns.
Okay, okay.
I'm not soft like Kakarot. Say your prayers.
Let's do this, Vegeta!
Damn you!
This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God!
I'm going to have fun on you.
Alright, all there. I mean, we could use that other active skill, but we won't for now. Can't remember how many orbs Vegeta needs to be good. It's usually about 6, though, from memory. Yeah, remember to do that. We're not needing to dodge, so the rainbows aren't important, but the healing comes in handy. I wonder if he gets supered before. He does. Okay, this will be interesting. He'll take damage. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. That's fine. He got a shitload of orbs. So, I mean, don't expect that every time. He's doing the additionals, though, and he did do an additional the first appearance. So that's 4 super attacks out of 2 appearances. So he's... I mean, this is how you keep up pace, I guess. But, yeah. They're due an EZA, these guys. And the physical Goku counterpart of these. 5.6 was that? Yeah. Something a bit janky about these super attacks of Vegeta's, unfortunately. I don't know what it is. I think Goku's got the same kind of jankiness, and I don't know how to describe it. But these guys, they're flawless. And bang, the guaranteed additional. I mean, they're not looking at their absolute best, but like the Gohan, the 3 floaters basically, they're not being catered to, and that's fine. But they could do any job, especially the gods. Speaking of Gohan, here he is. He won't get an attack this time, but what I might do, seeing as we've got type disadvantage and no attacks directed at Vegeta, I might let him get a stack, and in the process get God Goku all bar 1 link. So he'll just be shattering the limit that won't be active. Yeah, a 3 mil from Vegeta, so long as it doesn't crit, shouldn't kill her. I don't think. Or just. Okay, cool. 12.5. What a maniac. That is really good. That is fantastic. Like, he's up there with LR Rose and Zamasu, who are head and shoulders the best EZA for gold coin LRs. He's there with them. Yeah, they've got company up there. That's a very good result. This could... I'll put him slot 1. He's going to get stung here, like, badly. Yeah, we'll do that. See how it goes. And get all those rainbows for... Oh, yeah, we've got to transform with these guys.
Let's do this, Vegeta!
Damn you!
This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God!
I'm going to have fun destroying you.
Should have put the once per day setting on. That's okay. We'll run that. I'll just pop this. There we go. So it's green just to show that the item has been used. And this is the turn where he's got full. Oh, Jesus. Holy shit. That hurt. That wasn't a small amount of orbs either. That was, you know, I think that was 7 or so with, what, 4 or 5 tech ones because he gets more stats from tech orbs. Yeah, Jesus. 5.6, yeah, so he's just going to sit there because I don't think he stacks attack or anything, or even needs to build up. What are you going to take here? Okay, you're tanking. That's admirable. It's a type neutral red zone normal from one of the harder stages. It's not the hardest by any stretch. Like it's, you know, I'd expect him to probably not be on the level of what, maybe Tech Broly, the Tech Broly phase, or maybe something around that. I'd have to check the stats. And Fear and then his tank. Yeah, cool. Just have to say that. Yeah, so we can do that again. I think we might die though. Want to try and save some rainbow orbs for the gods at the end if we can, just because there's a few attacks and it's type disadvantage. If I do that, no, once that green on the end brings that other rainbow down, and all those physical orbs are probably enough. We'll pop that, and then give them all that. Cool. Yeah. So he's attacked every turn. So I think he's probably at his super attack stack now, like his limit. Jesus. No dodge again. So it's 10 mil. Okay. That's cool. So he's, yeah, I reckon, what's that? I think that's a build of what, 300,000 kind of per super. I'd love to see what he'd get to if he got like additional supers every turn. Really interesting. Vegeta's there, going good. I think he raises his defense by 20% each super just for the turn as well. So he's making himself safer. But, I mean, he wasn't getting hit anyway. He can jump, though. Once he gets that hit and he starts stacking really well, because he greatly stacks, he's very, very solid, that Vegeta. He's just very reliant on RNG, unfortunately. Alrighty. So, how many... Oh, hang on. That Sensu Bean is now finished. Okay, so we'll get him there. Get you your 6 orbs. And Gohan... We'll get an 18 key super. Yes, so we won't get the 22. So this is his second attack, his second super attack, I should say, Gohan. So he's lagging behind a little bit. Well, I mean, we haven't given him the opportunity to super, so, you know, he's going to have 2 out of the 5 passive builds without the intro passive active, because we're well past that now. That wasn't too bad, I'll be honest. Yeah, look. Yeah, that EZA is very much needed to help these guys out, but honestly they need an EZA at this point, if only for defense. I mean, they're still tanking, just 5. Yeah, well, I mean, it's your second super. I think actually he might die if he doesn't do another super. We're really behind here. Oh yeah, Jesus, holy shit! I didn't expect that, but I mean, yeah. All right, well that's it. Yeah, I think that's a good little kind of first impressions of LR God Goku. He didn't dodge as much as maybe we'd like him to, given his passive chance. But, I mean, it comes and goes. His damage was fantastic, by the way. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below, who you're pairing him with and what you think of his EZA overall. And I'll see you next time. Cheers, Bye now.